getting into when you signed on?
Signed on?
Did you sign on? No.
Big in the Pogues, musical equivalent of big on the dog.
Yeah, I knew what I was getting into, yeah.
See the world.
See the world, see the Pogues. See Spider.
But never see bed.
No. But a damn fine band.
He has a clothesline in his room.
But he's a travel vet. He
knows he does all these things that I wouldn't even begin to think of. He washes his own socks and underpants.
I know, so do I.
Do you? I don't.
Oh.
I just buy new ones. My bag is about
Why are we talking about underpants and stuff?
3 sizes full when I get home than it is when I leave.
Okay, let's get serious. Okay. Now, you have...
I can't believe this.
What's that, sorry?
No, sorry.
Okay.
Can't we have a break?
Let me start.
Well, we have a sip of beer and then you can cut it out, right?
Of course.
Oh, thank God for that. I've been involved in folk music, playing folk music for quite a while. Yeah. And folk music has been on a downward slant in a big way. And in general, as far as I was concerned, for a few years, music was becoming obsolete because it was all being done, it was all studio work. There were no live bands, there were no bands who could actually play on a stage that you could go to see, who could actually pick up a guitar, tune it and play it. It was all electronic gear, right? Now, I think bands like the Pogues are giving people something that they want. That's why, it's one of the reasons we're popular, because, like, people go to our gigs and have a laugh.
Yeah. So, that's just that sort of openness and directness. You know, I think people respond to that, don't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Would you say that same openness and directness was what people first picked up on with you two?
With you too?
Yeah.
Perhaps, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's true. I mean, they're very good at putting themselves across as people and not just as...
We're nothing more than you see.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
It's
That's the best part about it.
The great thing about this band, I think, is like I think everybody in this band's got a really good feel for... It's like, you know, when you're playing live, the song takes on a different sort of character from the way that you originally worked it out or recorded it or whatever, you know. And everybody seems to sort of... Well, it doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes, you know, it's a horrendous mess. But when it does work, I mean, people just kind of like sort of slot into the groove, man.
Wow.
Hey, Spider.
Good. I have to lie back on that one.